We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Houston Rockets. So the Rockets win the tip. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Smith is out there with Maxwell. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Thorpe. And it's Horry in the 3 slot. And that one's good. Beverly.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here. Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Harden against Maxwell. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got his first basket. And there's the pass to Thorpe. Can't get it to go. And Houston the other way now. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over. I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already. And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
All sorts of time. Rebound by Smith.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
It's tipped. It's Harden with the drive. Misses the layup. Here's Houston now, trailing by 4. Thorpe, the pass to Olajuwon. Maxwell kicks to Olajuwon.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Harden. The shot, no good. Maxwell, the pass to Thorpe. To the inside. Out to Smith. Plenty of space. Misses off the right iron. And it's Houston's ball. And it's Houston on the break for the finish. And the dunk by Horry.
There, I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe. Ellie comes in for Horry. Brooks checked in for Maxwell. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
.44 seconds left to play here in the first. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 8 points. Inside with 4 seconds on the clock. And Olajuwon finishes inside. He's got 9.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
To the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Brooks. Thorpe is out there with Bullard. Then it's Cassell. And it's Ellie in at the 3. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Thorpe's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Harden with it. He's picked up by Brooks. It's Harden with the drive. Goes back up. Howard, good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Here's Cassell. Another miss by Houston.
You can't get in a much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And that one misses. And here's Harden. He's got 10. Jones sets the pick for Harden. And that one's good.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Now here's Harden. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, good job.
To the paint. The slam dunk by Thorpe. To the left wing. Houston moving it around. From the arc. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Ori.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
And so it's Houston with it after the Rockets pick up 3. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
But they'll get another chance. Brewer, good. Ingaudalot kicks to Terry. Shot clock at 6. Nice rebound by Thorpe. The Rockets depend on him for those. Here's Ori. Good. Ori's got 6 here in this quarter.
Harder.
Terry with it. He hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change.
Almost 4,000 career blocks. 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards. Just a legendary low post defender.
Now here's Terry. Rockets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Harden against Cassell. It's Harden with the drive.
Oh, the officials are all over that one. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
On the wing, Harden. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jones. It's Harden with the drive. And the shot is good.
Body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish.
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And here they come. Here's Maxwell. And the rejection by Harden.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
So, not too bad.
It's stolen by Jones. On up the court. Harden's shot is good.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
For Ori. The Rockets with another miss.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Terry, that's a 2. And it's Houston with another.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
Here's Brown. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Terry. Houston moving it around. Here's Brewer. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Smith outside. Jones drives in. That is good. By 9. Terry dishes to Capella. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Checked in for Brown. Ellie comes in for Jones. Casale's checked in for Maxwell. And Brooks subbed in for Smith.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Houston making some changes. Howard comes in for Michael Beasley. And James Harden subbed in for Brewer. Here's Beverly. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Beverly's got 9.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop and at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
Harden outside. Second shot opportunity. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Picked by Olajuwon. No good from Ellie for Houston.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
It's been an awesome display of passing for him.
And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Taking a look at the Rockets. Ori is out there with Thorpe. Then there's Maxwell. Then there's Ellie. And it's Smith in at the point guard.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys. Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win.